Hello, Crowl Lumins. Welcome to another episode of Crowl, where we gather under the moonlight to connect, reflect, and inspire each other. I'm your host, Elle, your Crowlite, and today's episode is one that hits close to home for many of us. Breathe Free, a month for change. June is National No Smoking Month here in the Philippines, and it's time for us to reflect on the dangers of smoking and how we can make healthier choices, not just for ourselves but for the people around us. Whether it's traditional cigarettes or vapes, the consequences are real. In this episode, we're going to talk about the risks of smoking, the effects it has on the body and the people around you, and why it's never too late to make a change. As always, together, let's continue to inspire and spread gratitude, creating wings of positivity under the moon. Let's start with the basics. Smoking, whether it's traditional cigarettes or vapes, it's harmful to your health. It can lead to a range of serious diseases like lung cancer, heart disease, and respiratory issues. But what's even more alarming is how it affects those around you, even if they're not the ones smoking. Secondhand smoke is a real danger. It's not about just the smoker, it's about the people who breathe in those toxins. We don't always know the health conditions of the people we pass by in public or even the ones we love at home. When you smoke, you're not just harming yourself, you're also putting others at risk. I know it can feel overwhelming when you think about the long-term effects, but here's the truth. Every small step toward quitting counts. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. If you're trying to quit, know that it's okay to take it one day at a time. When you smoke, especially if you're a parent, the effects on your family can be profound. For those who have babies or children, I encourage you to think about the future you're giving them. Babies are particularly vulnerable, and the chemicals in smoke can affect their health in ways you might not see immediately. It's not about the risk of lung disease or asthma. It's also about the environment you're creating for them. Children look up to you and your habits, good or bad. This will have an impact on how they view health and wellness. So, if you've prayed for that child, waited for them, and held them dearly, then protecting their health should be one of the greatest reasons to quit smoking. Not just for them, but for you too. You deserve to be around for as long as possible to watch them grow and thrive. Another important point is the consideration we need to have when we're out in public. We might not always know who we're walking past or sitting next to. There are people who may have asthma, allergies, or health concerns that can be triggered by smoke. It's important to be mindful and respectful for those around us. If you smoke in public, take a moment to think about your actions could be affecting others. It's not about judging anyone, but about creating a world where we can all coexist in healthier environments. Whether you're sitting in a cafe or waiting for the bus, please be considerate for those around you. We never know the struggles others are facing. Well, here's the good news. Quitting smoking is possible, and it starts with the decision to make a change. It might not happen overnight, but each day is a step forward. If you've been struggling with smoking or vaping, here's a little reminder. You don't have to do it alone. There are support systems available. whether it's a community of people who understand your journey or professional help from a doctor. And for those of you who may have already quit, I applaud you. Your decision to breathe free is a gift to yourself and to the world. But remember, it's not about quitting. It's about the ongoing commitment to health and wellness. Every day you choose to live smoke-free is a victory. Quitting smoking isn't easy, and it's a journey that's different for everyone. But what's important is that you've made a decision to take control of your health and well-being. Here's what I want you to take away from today's episode. Consider the impact. Smoking affects not just you, but everyone around you. Think of your loved ones. If you're a parent, consider the health you're providing for your child. Be mindful in public. Respect the health concerns of others when smoking in shared places. It's never too late. No matter where you are in your journey, every step forward counts. If you're struggling with quitting, I encourage you to reach out for support. Whether it's talking to a doctor, seeking online communities, or talking to loved ones, know that you're not alone in this. Thank you for joining me on this important conversation on Crowl. June is a month for change, and I hope today's episode has inspired you to think about how we can all contribute to a healthier, smoke-free world. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with someone who could benefit from this message. Let's continue to inspire and spread gratitude, creating wings of positivity under the moon. Until next time, Crowlumins, remember, you have the power to change your life and create a healthier future for yourself, your family, and the world around you. Let's keep breathing free together. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.